everyone, this is Star Hoolgain from Tustin, Irvine, and Santa Ana, California, and today's motovlog, it's something no different than any other. But today's motovlog, I just want to talk about a very special day that's coming up, and that's Valentine's Day. Now, Valentine's Day is a day for all those lovers to come out and have a special day for themselves. But I always like to think that Valentine's Day is just another day to highlight all the romance between two lovebirds and all that good stuff. But every day should be a Valentine's Day if you're in a relationship. Now, shouldn't it? But as for me, Valentine's Day is just a reminder of how bad I struggle. No, how bad me and relationships do not mix. I've been in one relationship that was, you know, that was fun and whatever. And it was growing into something that, you know, Yummy, Mr. and Mrs. Yummy were going to have, and that's marriage. And that's what I was striving for, marriage. I've always been that type of guy in those relationships and whatnot. That's what I strive for. But unfortunately, that was not the case in my previous relationship. Let's just say 2 hearts were broken, and that's the end of that. So thanks, Valentine's Day. I always think about the concept of relationships and all that, and the concept of love and marriage in general. When I was 20, and that was 2 years ago, I always told myself, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get married. I'm too ugly and too awkward and antisocial to even talk to anyone, especially girls. So, you know, but I did find someone. She's truly someone special, but, you know, again, didn't see eye to eye. We had major amounts of arguments and all that good stuff. So eventually things kind of entered and ended this neutral state where we were like, you know what? Yeah, we are not working out. So it was like, well, what do we do? So so that was kind of how things went. And the more I think about relationships, now this is me when I was 20, I used to think about relationships as something that didn't really exist. That wasn't real. That was something made up by a cultural standpoint. Marriage, from like the 18th century and whatever, were always about, marriage was connecting two families to become, you know, more powerful in whatever kingdom or whatever tribe, whatever, you know, make friends, you know. Try to avoid killing each other, and somehow it transformed into what we now consider in Western culture as you marry someone because you love them, because you have this true desire to be with that person. Again, to me, relationships are something that is something that probably isn't, or love in general doesn't seem to exist. But again, you can go ahead and argue that it does. Because there's people that are together and have been together for like years, you know. They've made it through thick and thin, you know, and that's awesome. and that's beautiful, you know. So, but yeah. And this is old couples I'm saying, because I've talked to couples that are really, really old, and they've been together for plus 50 years, you know, and they always tell me, yeah, we've been through thick and thin, but, you know, we've been together for so long. I'm like, oh, well, maybe, again, I'm not sure, but to me personally, I feel like love is something that's just been created, okay? That's what I'm trying to get at. It seems like it's something that was created by Western culture, been dramatically emphasizing movies, especially Disney movies, where everything ends happily ever after. And we just kind of took it from there. Well, I mean, look at it now. Look at today's, I guess, teenagers, young adults. I'm not sure, you know, for the guys in the 70s who would just hook up with random girls and, you know, do all that fun stuff. I mean, here in today's culture, and, you know, my generation, the way I see it when I go see my friends and stuff, they talk about like, yeah, I hooked up, or, you know, or you hear about it a lot. You know, I hooked up with this chick, or I hooked up with this guy, you know, at some party and whatever, you know, that kind of thing. And to me, I don't like that. I'm really old school. I don't like to hook up or anything. It's kind of weird. And even more so, I'm starting to think relationships are kind of weird too, now the more and more I think about it. But yeah, regardless, happy Valentine's Day, or happy soon-to-be Valentine's Day to whoever has that special somebody in their life. Take good care of them, and if you truly feel that you love them, again, take care of them. Keep them close. Check out this lean though. Knee drag. Oh, dude. But yeah, it's a beautiful spot. Hold over here. But yeah, this is where I would bring, you know, a girl, hang out with her, talk to her. But if I had one, no, I'm just kidding. But I think I'm gonna stay clear of that. Yeah. Other than that, that kind of concludes today's motovlog. So if you like today's motovlog, go ahead and hit the like button. If you didn't like today's vlog, go ahead and hit the dislike button. But remember, I don't care if you hit the dislike button. So yeah, I hope you're happy with that. And if you're interested in some shirts, go ahead and, some shirts and sweaters, go ahead and look at the description below. You'll find some nifty sweaters brought to you by Raw and Dice. Created created by some young lady making her dream come true. Also, if you're interested in taking part in my video creation for the support for M13, or just, you know, want to be a part of it, look at the description below. There's actually a video about it, and it describes all the details. And yeah, other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, night, day, etc, 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 and I will catch you all later. Well, okay, bye.